Hey guys, and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of dueling. Hopefully I can make it up to platinum. Right now I'm sitting in gold 5. It should take me a couple wins to get to platinum, but uh, I've kind of changed some of my deck around a little bit since the last deck builder video that I made. Just a few tweaks here and there, but it's really been working out nicely, and especially when I get a certain couple different card combos really effective and has allowed me to win quite a few duels. So uh, we're going against Yami Yugi here. This guy's got 30 cards in his deck. I'm not a big fan of having, um, all those cards because it can be a little bit more difficult to get certain plays that you might want to get. But all right, decent start here. I get an effect card that I can set in defense mode, and also if he kills off that card, I can send his monster to the graveyard with this card, hopefully. Alright, so he draws and he sets a card. It'll be interesting to see if he chooses to attack. Alright, so he's just going to go safe route. That's really good for us because now we can test the waters here, see if we can break through his defense, and if it's a monster with an effect that can really hurt us, we at least we have a backup with a monster in face down defense position. Yep, okay. So his card's going to send off my monster to the graveyard, but it's good to get that card out of the way. And we also get to keep our trap card there in case he wants to mount an attack on us on his next turn. This card can be really annoying. I've had it where I have 3 4-star monsters out there on the field, and I attack one face down card like that, and then it takes all my monsters off the field. It can be kind of annoying. Alright, so he sends out his panda monster. And our effect activates, so we get to draw an extra card. And we also are going to spring our trap here on him to clear his side of monsters. Alright, so that's a pretty good turn for us. It's always nice getting that extra draw. That's the reason why I added so many of those um, cards to my deck. It just really helps you out to get those cards that allow you to draw or make an extra draw. Alright, so I'm going to go with the Unshaven Angler instead of the other 4-star monster that I have, just given the fact that I can use this guy's 2 tributes if I so happen to draw a 7-star monster that I want to play. Alright, so we're going to attack his life points directly. Alright, so he's in a position where he really could use a monster, or else we might be able to finish him off if he's not able to put up some kind of defense here. Inflict 200 points of damage to your opponent's life points for each card in your opponent's hand. Alright. If all monsters your opponent controls are in defense position, this card can attack your opponent directly. Alright, so we'll just dispel his field effect card. And we're also going to play our other monster. See if we can finish him off here, unless he has, some other spell or trap card that can stop our advances here. Alright, Mirror Wall, common card to see. It's, this Mirror Wall card, it's extremely effective if you can get it. He's only going to be able to use it for one turn here, though, because he has 1,800 life points left. Alright, so we're going to have to end our turn. Alright, so if he tosses two heads, then he's going to destroy our card. I've actually seen this hit. Okay, good. The last 2 or 3 times I've gone against that card, I've had it destroy my monster. So I'm a little gun shy with that effect. And we get another angler. And we're going to go to our battle phase and try to cut through his monsters here. And he's going to afflict some life point damage there with that card, but again, we have enough life points to stomach it for now. And we're going to end our turn. Pretty good duel so far, lasting 10 turns up to this point. I haven't had the greatest cards by any means, but enough to get the lead at this point. Alright, so he's going to surrender. I'm not a big fan of surrendering either because I believe you don't get post-duel rewards. And especially with a duel that lasts that long, it can be, you know, getting something's better than nothing for using your time. Alright, so picked up a win there. See if we can continue on here. That last guy was ranked gold 4, so pretty good win there. Let's see the... Alright, so if we win, we'll gain a rank. Alright, going against Mako Tsunami. He's likely to have a very similar deck to my own. I go against Makos quite often, and it seems like I actually have decent success rate against them, so we'll see if that holds here. Alright, so not the greatest starting situation for me here. Never want to start out with 2 7-star monsters, and also no good defense monsters. I may as well just play this guy in attack mode. I don't really get anything for playing him in defense. I'm just hopeful that he doesn't have a monster that has a higher attack, but he very well could. Alright, so he's going to put out some lamb tokens, and he can sacrifice those on this turn to get a 7-star monster out there. And that's what he's going to do. I really could use that card in my deck, but... Okay, so fortunately for us, he played it in defense mode, and I guarantee you it's Suijin. Alright, so I'm going to mount a defense here. I'm going to set this guy in face down defense. And, I mean, there's not a whole lot of point in me attacking that guy. So I could activate an effect, but if I did activate his effect, I'd increase his attack to 2,500. But I wouldn't be able to break through the defense anyways, so that's not going to help us out. So I'm just going to switch him over to defense mode and end my turn for now. So best case scenario is he eliminates our face down defense monster here, and he allows me to keep my other defense on the board there, because then my next turn I can bring out Levia Dragon. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. That's going to be the game plan here. So we're going to normal summon this guy, use him as our 2 tributes. And then we're going to activate his effect. And then we're going to try to attack his life points directly. And that puts us in a pretty good spot right now. He has 3 cards in his hand, and so do we. Hopefully he doesn't have a really good card combo that can, do some damage here, but... Alright, so this was the kind of card combo that I was expecting him to potentially have. And he's going to be able to get through us there. Alright, so he's back down to 2600 attack. And if I bring out... Alright, so... I could bring out this guy in defense position, and that would get him to 1600 defense. And I could play this card to reduce his attack by 1000, which would make it so he couldn't cut through. So I think I'm going to go that route. That's probably my best option right now. So we have a 1600 defense, and then we're going to play this card, which will allow him to attack our life points directly, but it's really our only option right now to potentially keep a defensive monster out there, so gotta do what you gotta do. Man, that was the one card combo I was really fearing that he was gonna have, and he ended up having it. Unfortunate for us, but that happens sometimes. And he's gonna attack our life points directly here. Oh, he's not. Okay. So that'll allow us to keep our defense out there, fortunately. I don't know why he decided not to attack our life points directly. We gave him that option to do with playing that spell card. And now we're going to be able to summon this guy and use our angler as the 2 tributes. Things are starting to swing back our way now. Play the black pendant to increase our attack to 3000, and pending some unfortunate circumstance, we should be able to get through the rest of his life points here. Yep. Wow, that was a really nice duel. That guy was pretty good. We both had really good card combos to kind of swing the duel back and forth. You'll get that a lot more often here in the upper ranks compared to what you'll face in the bronze and silver area. Alright, so with that win, I should be moving up to platinum for the first time, so I'm pretty excited about that. Feels pretty good to reach platinum. I haven't put any money in this game. This is just from the cards that I've been able to open with all of the gems that they've been providing, so it feels pretty good to reach that platinum level. You get a lot of tough duels in general in the gold area, but let's see what we get unlockables here. Alright, so I get a nice platinum rank. That's really cool. Awesome. Alright guys, well, I'm glad I could come through and get a couple of wins here in this video. If you want more of this Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Link content in the future, please subscribe, and thanks for watching. That's pretty much it for this video, so we'll see you guys in the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Bye.